to this special edition video here on PAYLINES channel. We're taking a look at some new exciting games from SG. We got a private tour with some of the game designers to talk about some of the new games coming out. Let's go check them out.
It is one of the first to have cash on reels added, but they're very rare in the base game.
Okay.
In the bonus game, they happen much more frequently. There's one. Oh, good God. What are we betting? Dime? Must be, no, nickel?
Nickel.
Yeah, nickel. All right. Well, you know, let's let it be shiny and flashy. Live the dream. So when you get the coin symbols in a pay, so they just need to be consecutive left to right, you get awarded the prize, whatever prize is on there. In the bonus, all the royals are gone, so you're going to see a lot more of those symbols.
Okay.
Plus, we have this cool wheel. You trigger the bonus with the gongs, as regular, but there's also a kind of super bonus with a wheel on it.
Ooh!
And if you trigger that, you get to start by spinning the wheel and improving your bonus.
LJ's a sucker for the last 88 fortunes. Which one is that?
Lucky Gong.
Lucky Gong.
My favorite.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a follow-up to that?
Yeah. It's such a strong brand for us, and we wanted something that we knew would launch well on the dual scroll. So, and we always thought, well, how do we get cash on reels into this game in a way that's not going to mess with the original experience?
Right.
So the answer is not so much in the base game, much more in the bonus game. You keep spinning this wheel, you're improving your coins, your coin values. You can also add free games and credits, and you spin until you get to play free games.
Good, yes, okay.
So you can get some really nice setups. And then, every time you get a pay with a coin in it, you get that value. It's possible to strand a coin with no other coins, and then it's a sad moment.
So just to clarify, even if we got credits, we keep spinning.
Yep.
Until we get free games.
Keep spinning until you get play free games.
I love that. How many times have we played games and we finally get a bonus after an hour?
Yeah.
And we get free games and credits on the wheel and we land credits.
And it's like, oh, good.
Right.
I mean, I'm not mad that you gave me $5, but
most people are mad.
I am kind of mad about $5. So not every coin has the money on it, but enough that you're going to feel it.
Now, Jeremy, I'm sorry, I know you're trying to promote this game, but I have to ask you.
Please.
You are responsible for the brilliance of Baron von Bacon.
I am.
I love that game.
Oh, really? Fantastic.
I actually own it at home.
Hey!
So, yes.
Oh,
So anytime
so
you're in
exciting.
Phoenix, come over, can you autograph it?
I will be delighted to. I will be delighted to.
We go to the Rio and play.
We go to Rio, it's still at Rio.
It's still real?
Yes.
Yay! Oh my God. That game is a game that I am proud of and also will never live down at the same time.
Really?
That's
Awesome.
so odd looking.
Dude, it's so funny.
Yeah. Do you want to see a couple of adorable games?
Yes.
You want to see Fat Fortunes?
Let's see Fat Fortunes.
And Jelly Jam.
All right, tell us a little bit about this one.
Fat Fortunes is a game from Australia. It is currently killing it in Queensland. They love it in Queensland.
Great symbol.
And there are these fish. You need 6 fish to trigger, and there are also fish that just float by and help you with more fish. And the fish will trigger.
You're gonna like this one.
The Fat Fortunes. If you like eating fish, you will love this game. If you don't like eating fish, I'm sorry. You should like eating fish. So, 6 of them will trigger this puffy penguin feature.
Where did you say this is popular at? I totally missed that.
Queensland, Australia.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Queensland,
sure.
Everybody knows Queensland, Australia.
Oh yeah, I go there all the time.
It's a big supermarket, and it's really nice to have a good game there.
Okay.
So, the penguin is wild. Each time, he likes eating fish, so he goes over and eats the fish. And then you have this little thing over here on this side. So each fish he eats builds up on this. When he gets to 5, what happens when you eat too much? You get bigger. He goes up to 2 by 2, and you re-trigger 1.
All I gotta say is thank God he's not eating that husky. He's gonna get fat now. Now, could have gone all the way?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But I believe so.
Okay.
Because why would you not?
Right.
Right?
Why would you do that
Why
to
would
the
you
player?
stop?
Why would you do that to a
Why would you
player?
do that? This is probably not easy to do. So, and then you add 1 spin each time you grow. And obviously it's East Wild, so that's a big chunk of stuff. We may get to 3 by 3, and if you re-trigger and you get lucky, you can keep going.
I'll probably edit this out of the video, but I'm gonna have to rewatch the video to figure out what the hell is going on here. Why did he get bigger though? Because he's capturing more?
Because he's eating fish.
But what's the point of him getting
Every
bigger?
time you get 5 fish, he's wild.
Oh, okay, we're winning line heads, right?
Yep.
Gotcha, okay. I'm sorry I missed that.
No. Very reasonable question.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
I'm also like recording and making sure that I'm getting it in.
I'm fine. You just voice over the stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, Jeremy was pretty bad at explaining it, so let me cover it.
No, I think you did a great job. I was supposed to pay
No.
attention. I'm sorry.
There's a lot to look at here.
Right. Now, is this one a clone? They're clones?
They are not clones. They're variants.
Oh, okay.
I've never actually played the Jelly Jams game, even though it looks just like there, and I feel like there's something there. But I think they go in a pattern. Instead of being in squares, they go in little diamonds and shapes like that.
I got a question about a game like this, or any game. And how do you make the game sort of chaseable without pissing off people?
That is the art. That is the art. You got to make something that's interesting, and like I understand this.
Yes.
I can see how I can get bigger here. So now I want to be able to do that, and man, I'm eating fish.
And you're a player, right?
Yep.
So you kind of
Oh, yeah.
understand like what your frustrations
You have to play.
Because Kraken, if you land a bonus underneath it, don't count. Cash falls is kind of the same way, right?
Yep.
That pisses players off, though, don't
It is a
it?
genuine irritation.
Right. It's not a fun piss off either.
No,
There's
no,
an
it
art to that, like you said.
Yeah, and a lot of it depends on. There is a saying we have in slots. It describes all slot mathematics, and it's simply this: the more it happens, the less it pays. That is everything.
Yeah.
So sometimes you have those blocking rules so that it can pay better when it does happen. Sometimes you have them because of limitations in the system, or because it's just it's completely blocked out. You can't see what's going on. And sometimes you go, "This is too terrible.
Right.
Let them get their bonus. Why are you mean?"
Right.
Which is probably the best outcome for all concerned.
Cool. You want to show us one more?
Sure.
We're back with Jeremy. We're doing some hot super action reels. No transmissives, but we'll make it work. Can you tell us a little bit about these?
I would love to tell you a little bit about
All right.
these games. So, one of the issues we've always had with mechanical reels is it's hard to get the cash on reels games into them. Because obviously, unless you're doing something transmissive, you're kind of stuck with what's on the reel. So we've come up with a game where there's cash amounts on the reels, which are multiplied by your bet as you play them. But also we have these top values up here. There's some really good prizes up there. We're playing 10 cent, 250, so these are at about the highest value you'd ever see them at, and you probably wouldn't see them at it like that. Stop triggers. What the heck is this? Oh, they're good. There we go. So what this has is this hot feature. Like other games that you might have seen, it's got catalyst features on the first reel, and then a slow spin.
Oh, we didn't get it.
We didn't. It's the fun of random.
Blooper.
No.
You gotta show
They
the real
need to
stuff.
know.
Absolutely.
They need to know.
I actually think this. Okay, is that the up there? The
Yep.
super? Okay.
Super Action gets you one of these prizes, and there's also 3 games available.
Oh, we got
Right there.
Just missed it. Okay, this looks really cool.
So I will gap 1 super because, you know.
You gotta see it. Okay. Oh my God, we got it! I can't believe it.
It is crazy, man. Oh, and 3 games.
3 games.
Man, we're really putting our thumb on the scale for this one.
Oh.
They have to be consecutive. If you miss it on reel 3, you don't get whatever on reel 4.
Okay, all right. We kind of gotten used to that as a player, right?
Yep.
Ooh, $300. And we're gonna get the 8 free games.
And 8 free games.
I noticed that the respins, you've toned down the sound quite a bit from the original. Was there a
Sad
reason?
but true.
Did you have to, or was that a design choice?
Well, the first ones were so loud.
Yes.
And you could hear them for a ways around the casino. And it was great for a while, but at some point, people were like,
Yeah.
yeah, guys, with the respin sound.
Yeah, right.
No, we all had fun, but
I think back in the day, but maybe it was good because they just put the new remasters of Double Moneyverse or Money.
yeah, Big Money Burst or Double Money Burst.
No, what? Easy Money.
Easy Money.
And the reels of Double It.
Yep,
They are so loud.
they really are.
Yeah.
They really are. Yeah, it's nice to see those. I worked on some of the originals way on back.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was.
How
nice
long were you with WMS?
I have been with WMS. I'm pretty sure it was since the Roman Empire, but I get confused. It might have been the Byzantine Empire.
What was your first
7,000 years. My very first game that was all mine from start to finish was Monopoly Grand Hotel.
Oh wow. Okay.
These had little dudes running around and jumping into hotels. Yeah, that was pretty early on.
That was
Money Burst
early.
also was fairly early on.
Yeah. Okay.
Those were my earliest successes, and then Baron von Bacon came, and I, was drummed out of
is
the
one of my
industry for
favorites.
ages.
I'm just gonna say this guy has the biggest balls in the world to make Baron von Bacon.
Yes, yes, not me. It's whoever sold it. The first one to sell it. I've been doing it about 20 years.
Okay.
20 years. I'm going to show you one
Sure.
more.
Is this the one at the
mechanical.
end?
Yep, this one at the end.
Now,
there.
real quick, is this a little different?
Clones.
Clones. Okay.
Different art packages.
This, if
This is
first look,
different.
this looks like Kraken, but tell me it's not.
It is not Kraken.
Perfect. Okay.
What this is most like is we attempted to bring over Eureka Reel Blast into the mechanical space, which obviously you can't literally hold the things in place. So instead, we carry them up to the top screen. Skulls are your trigger. This is going to be a back and forth game. But we keep everything up here that you won, and then we respin down below.
Oh, do I hear a little bit of that respin sound?
Oh yeah. Look, just because we toned it down doesn't mean we've gotten rid of it.
Okay, good.
Just added one. You have 5 spins to make it better. And you're trying to fill up the whole thing with one gigantic pirate flag.
Okay, so for overlapping, it got wider, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, the thing I find having done mechanicals in video is you can do a lot of suspense in a video slot, but there's no suspense knowing that it's an actual mechanical reel sliding around slowly. Like, that is so strong.
That was the thing that got me onto WMS were the transmissives.
Yeah. It's a great set.
The second, the Bluebird 2 one. Because Zeus and
Yeah.
all of those, how it slowed down. I don't think we saw. well, maybe we saw it in the early ones, right? Well, WMS was really the first one to do it, that I feel like.
Yeah, we were the first, and then Valley, I think, did some, and maybe there was Aruze did some later on.
But everyone wanted to copy WMS.
Yep, it was a good run. And then?
Do you ever think we'll get transmissive again?
Never say never. It's a good run.
Okay.
There's less general interest in mechanical cabinets now. The biggest feedback we get is it performing in the field? People really vote with their dollars.
Absolutely.
And if you play it a lot, then that's a game that we're going to make more of. And that's a game that's going to kill it. If it does okay, great, but we're probably not, the casino's not going to buy more.
So when a game like this, or let's just say Firelink before it was popular, how do you guys, okay, is it the number of sales, or is it more you focusing on how many people are playing it?
Mostly what it really comes down to is how much money is going into the game. And we need enough sales that it's out there that we get a real sample.
Because I'm a slot channel and people are always like, how come they don't have this game anymore? How come my favorite's gone? And that's probably the reason
the answer is, somebody once explained to me that the slot business is a real estate business.
Yeah.
The real estate is the space on the floor.
Yeah.
And every slot has to earn its spot on that floor. And if it's very competitive, then each time something drops below a certain level, they're going to say, I think we can do better with another game, and it's worth the purchase. So that's why they keep refreshing over. I mean, people like to play their old games, but people also like to try new stuff.
Yeah.
We always find that new games get a bump, and then they slide. Really good games bump, and then it'll slide real slow for a really long time.
Stay long, yeah.
And stay very present.
Hey guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I want to give a special shout out to SG for allowing me to record some of the awesome new stuff that's coming out for 2021, 2022. Some games aren't finalized, so they may change when they hit casino floors. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.